Hello, I'm Damien, and I am Damien, and it's Final Fantasy VIII time, because it's Sunday, that's what we're doing Sundays, and Saturdays and Wednesdays. It's the A side of things. Last time, we spent most of the day wandering inside of Galbadia Garden, where we eventually obtained the good boy with 3 heads, and, what's the word? Beat up Safer, because screw him. Also beat up Edia, and I guess we beat the evil out of her, and we changed discs. But the reality that we learned after the fact was that a future sorceress named Ultimecia has gone back into the past to seek out Alone's ability to go back into the past, or at least to send other people back into the past, sort of. Their vision there, at least. Their consciousness. Not that they're able to really do anything, but, one way or the other, Ultimecia wishes for this because she wishes to compress all of time together. Welcome in, Dragon Michael. But yeah. Time compression. It's a thing. But we're supposed to look for Alone now. And so we spent the rest of the time wandering around in confusion because I just remembered, gotta find the White Seed ship, and but instead we were supposed to go to the infirmary because Renoa is still in a coma. And we had a Laguna dream, which consisted of having a weird side fight against a Durgan, and then a weird regular fight against a Durgan. Did we get our Inferno Fang? I think we did. We did indeed. Which means Quistis can now breathe fire. We need that for other things as well, but as far as I'm concerned, that's the most important one. Even though Quistis is not very magical, and therefore we're probably never going to use it beyond, to see it when we finally get the opportunity to. Heck yeah. It's exactly that. Which also means, can you not be, she's in the way, of course she is. I need to pull up my document thing real quick. Give me just a second. Move tab, a new window. Make it smaller, but not that small. Bum, bum, bum. Or I can miss my click entirely. There we go. We can then go down to my blue magic list here and be like, we don't need for blue magic anymore. I'm sorry, was that is just get more for Inferno Fangs specifically. Geez, so many things. There we go. Alrighty, back to whatever you call it. Wandering. And by wandering, I mean going to the fly place. Because after spending so much time trying to find the White Seed ship, Squall finally realized, oh, I didn't even really look for the White Seed ship itself very much. It was just a matter of like the last information you're given was it's like, hey, do reconnaissance. Maybe someone knows where the White Seed ship is. And then it's not until you visit the infirmary and pass out around the sleeping Renoa that Squall finally realizes, wait, the White Seed ship the White Seeds are Edia's seeds. Maybe she knows where they are. But I guess in fairness to Squall, he has been very concerned about Renoa, considering she collapsed in Galbadia Garden. Edia's seeds, exactly. It's seeds all the way down. Cannot use her. Ah, frick. Bum, bum, bum. I forgot to do a thing as well, so, howdy. What fun. Yes, what's going on? Yep, darn game also undid everything I did, and I forgot. Which means, well, We need to land on ground for it, so I guess we'll go to Edia's house first. And then I'm going to have to pull up my previous VOD to do a quick scan for where we were with at the end of things. I just need to see my what do you call it? My GF list. We also got Alexander. And I don't think we decided where to put that boy yet. Because it undid everything. I don't even understand why. Because the game was very specific in being like, which character would you like to equip to Kyros? Also, belatedly, but welcome in, Yogi. Yes, Holy Angel Robot is also one of my favorite summons. It's so dumb, but it's so glorious. Like the concept in and of itself is just kind of dumb, but they make it glorious. So I have no qualms with Alexander at all. Okay, so now you get to stare at this dumb screen. You can stare at the. Let's turn. There you go. You can stare at the garden's butt. Is there anything better to look at? Forest. Well, I've messed up the camera in some fashion. You can't see the forest very well anymore. I'm sorry. Aha, we can change camera angle. There we go. There we go. You can stare at the garden's butt right like that. But is it going to have a bout of magical fisticuffs with Bahamut? I would hope not. No, we don't want that to go back to... We don't even want to go there. We can just click over on this side here. Video producer. Oh, look, the last episode. Did I even rename this one correctly? I did not. Lovely. This is not episode 14. This is episode 15. Clearly, I was distracted today and did not bother doing anything else. Okay, so watch. Let me real quick make sure it's muted. There we go. Alright, let me just find... There's a bunch of... Okay, there we go. That's, we're getting close there. Okay, there we go. This'll do it for us. GF list. Quetzalcoatl is on Irving. Just gonna have to just unjunction everything from Quistis. Move everything. So Irving has Quetzalcoatl. Dun 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 dun. Nope, we quick passed through Shiva. On Squall, so that's already taken care of. Quistis has Ifrit. Irving has Siren. Irving has Brothers. Squall has Diablos, no concerns there. Quistis has Carbuncle. Quistis has Leviathan. Bum, 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 bum. Squall has Pandemona. Sorry, this is so slow. I am clearly slow and wandery. Irving had Cerberus. Bum 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 bum. Alexander was not equipped to anyone yet. That's a decision to be made. I believe Tonberry was on Quistis. Is that the only one we have left? Okay, and Tonberry was on Quistis. Okay, so that's all of our GFs except for Alexander. Maybe I decided who to put Alexander on here. I'm going to just wait a little longer in hopes that maybe we did some... And maybe I did some magic junctioning or something, so I can see that screen. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Junction magic. I can at least see this first screen here. Region. Da 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 da. Flare. Meltdown. Pain. Dispel. Haste. And we would have had draw, magic, recover, but we're going to turn that into GF because, well, it depends. Whoever gets the GF is going to be whoever has Alexander. And then also strength bonus. I believe strength plus 40. And luck plus 50. Yep, strength bonus, strength 40, luck 50. I am considering putting on one of the other bonuses or something, and or auto potion. And then I decided no. No, we didn't look at the other ones there. It's understandable. And we didn't look at Irving, so we'll just have to do that by hand. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost fixed up because the game was dumb. Still need to decide who Alexander will go to, but I'll decide that in a bit. Hey, Irving, claim everything from Renoa, because I clearly messed that up in my my failure to understand why your HP was as low as it was. Here's was the weird one, though. Let's do the ones over here first, because I know one of these is our lives, so I can just get those out of the way immediately. It wasn't you, so it was you. Just fire, I guess. You had stop on because you were Renoa. Although this would be the time to be able to swap it around and be like, I actually have zombie, but meh. Ishuna. Reflect. Yeah. So here we had probably Kirago or something. 24, 26, 36, 4,000. Bum, 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 bum. 3,400. 3,400 it is, because I wanted Flare on here. So yeah, what is the difference here with Quake? We're going to swap those around. More HP, but considering, you know, Irving is also set to use Stop, it kind of makes sense. Meltdown. We got Pain for that. Spirit was something. 74. $69, that's probably what it was. Alright, Dispel it is. I believe we actually had, yeah, I'll put triple there for now, but then when Cerberus learns how to do Speedy Boys, then that's when that shifts. Draw. Magic and item until I make a decision. HP a ton. HP boosties and magic boosties, I believe is what we want there. And now we have to decide. No, we have Quistis's these junctions. Zombie. Could just do 100% auto death, but reflect. Esuna. Poison damagey. Shell. Life. Yeah, I think that's what we had there. Alrighty. Now we're good, except for deciding who will go get Alexander. So who does Alexander like the most? Selfie. Well, screw that. And then Renoa, but that's also screw that, because he won't go around anywhere. Ability times 3. Neat. But I think everybody has ability times 3 now. Because you also gave ability times 3, correct? Well, let's find out. Irving has ability times 3. Squall has ability times 3. Quistis has ability times 3. Okay. That's not Alexander. Otherwise, it's a big bunch of elemental stuff. I guess who does not have elemental defense 2 yet? You do. You do. You do as well. Okay. You're not making this easy on me, Alexander. Well, who has the least number of GFs? 4. 3? 4. Congratulations, Squell. You get Alexander. Which means we swap you to GF for the moment. You, I believe we didn't put Recover on. We gave you Item for some reason. Recover. Yeah, we should rearrange everything again. Restore attack indirect. Restore attack indirect. Restore attack indirect. And now use up some of these Kiras. Blip, 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 blip. Exchange Kira with you. Give it all. Blizzara for you. Thundara for you. Silence for you, because I think you already have too many, that's why. Da, da, da. Alright. Irving / Renoa. bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum. Okay. Sorry for the sheer amount of housekeeping we apparently need to do. You can just hold on to that, I guess. With all that there, I guess, as well. We already got rid of all of your auras. What? Marathon. You have 2 spots open. Sure, why not? So is there a reason you don't have the spell equipped to anything? Probably because you don't have any, you don't have the ability to do that quite yet, still. Alrighty, I think we're done with all of that, finally. You can't see it, but I shake my head. My head has been shook. I'll get a Jelly, I'm sure. Look at that, a Jelly. Guess what, Alexander? Your show-off fight gets to be against a Jelly. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Come on, Alexander. There you go. Holy judgment. It moves. Beautiful. The holy bombardment from heaven. Damn. That was powerful as fuck. Granted, it was a Jelly, but still. With no boost and nothing going into that, really? Cool. Alrighty, let's get inside Edia's house. So she can tell us where the white seed ship is. So we can be like, give me a better location than just somewhere in the ocean. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, yes, where is the white seed? Is there anything at all I can help you with? The white seed ship, the one Alone's on. Those children are. They are very cautious. They would never remain in one place for long. I see. Oh, yes, however, those children seem to have taken a liking to Sintra's landscape. Therefore, they may have stationed their ship by the inlet somewhere on the Sintra by an inlet somewhere on the Central Continent. And Squall, please take with you this letter I wrote. With this, they shall welcome you. Okay. Is that like a thing I have in key items? I don't even have key items. I forgot I don't even have key items in this game. We got a sorcerer's letter, though. Edia's introduction letter. Yay. Alright, well, off I go then, I guess. Bum bum ba da. Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. Alrighty, so I know that Sintra is this area down here where we are right now, so it's just a matter of figuring out which inlet they might be at. What the heck is that? Oh, cool. We found diamond. Just gotta get our iron pickaxe out here. I'm lost. Oh, found it. Oh, good. I'm allowed out through there. Ramming speed. We meet again. My name is Squall. We're received from Balamgarden. I'd like to speak to your leader. I'm in charge. State your business. Depending on what you say, we may ask you to leave immediately. We want to see alone. We pose no threat. Edia told us you would be here. Edia? How? Also, like, maybe you just don't remember my face or something, but I was there when a loan was given to you from the garden. Or was I? Someone was there with Sid. I don't remember. Edia is no longer under Sorceress Ultimatia's control. She is now our ally. Yeah, I saw her off, so why are you so confused by me being like, I know Alone is here? So there's no reason for you to hide Alone's whereabouts from us. We want to take Alone back to protect her from Ultimecia. You mean like how, Cecil decided the best way to protect the crystals was to take the crystals when he's the guy who has a gigantic target on his back and Golbez kept fucking with? Or, you know, hey, let's make... Even more to that was the fact that it's like, hey, let's go make sure that the crystal is safe by going and removing and getting, you know, getting rid of it so we can go through all of the defenses in the magical doorway that's sealed and Golbez can't get past. Yeah, to get to the crystal. Is it like that? Thank you for coming, but we have no reason to believe you. Please leave. Alright, I forgot to give you the letter, didn't I? Well, hi. Here at our leader, there's nothing more to discuss, but you don't play cards. I'm sorry if we offended you. I guess it made us a bit testy after you mentioned Alone. Why? Why would that make you testy? Did you lose her? Wow, long time no see, sir. The fuck are you doing here? Whoa, look who's here. Squall, how's it going? I can't believe you're here. Everybody doing good, sir? After you guys left, the Galbadian buttheads came after us. We barely escaped to this boat. I was sure we were goners, sir. Zone went nuts and was thinking about swimming across the sea to escape. Hey, it was a plan. All you were doing was whining like a big baby. We're gonna die, we're gonna die. And look who jumped in first. You numbnuts. I don't see how these wackos keep surviving. Zaz Renoa, where is she? She's in the coma. Renoa fought with us against Edia. For some reason, she went unconscious after the fight. She's resting in the garden now. I don't know what happened. We couldn't protect her. I'm sorry. You son of a bitch! What did I say? What did I say, huh? I told you to take care of her. That nothing better happened to her. Scumbag. You pathetic, lying scumbag. Zone, come on. Easy, sir. Easy. She's not dead. They just don't know what's wrong with her, that's all. Is that right, sir? Skull would never give up on her. Am I right, sir? We came here to get alone because there's a new evil force after her. If we can get alone and Renoa together, maybe we can get Renoa back. I know, right? Really? C-Zone? I told you, sir. Renoa's gonna be fine. She promised she would come back. We all have to free Timber together. Don't worry, sir. All right. But I'm gonna say it one more time. If something happens to Renoa again, I swear. What are you gonna do? Get diarrhea? I imagine it... No, wait, no. Good point. Because it was Edia. But now she's... I mean, she could, in theory, she might still be the head of Galbadia. And she just, you know, has gone to her vacation house, quote-unquote. But, yeah, I don't know. It is certainly a question. Okay, I see. I was just checking a thing. She could absolutely be like that. She's not going to, because she's too busy, you know, hiding and making smoochy faces with Robin Williams, but... You want to play cards? A game of cards, sir? You have a card I want. I don't like that plus, but every other rule looks delicious. I should have grabbed Quistis because there's the one we want. Popper. We got Popper. It's a Popper card that I want to get the Popper card. It is my Popper. Oh no. Poppers are cards that I would like to have a Popper. Ooh, and a Hex Dragon. Popper, 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 Pop, Pop, Popper. That's awkward. Luckily, I don't think they have a double A card. Although, because of plus, as long as they have something that has the same sides on either thing, you know, I think I'm actually going to put something here instead. There we go. And now I've got the Buppy. And another Hexadragon. And a Red Bat. And a Blood Soul. And Elastoid. I don't have to play cards against Watts ever again. Buppy card. It's mine. Hello, yes, I'd like to mod a card. Right, we can't. Do that one. Do that one. Another turtle shell. I don't think we need yet another turtle shell, but hey. 100 elixirs. Right, and I didn't do that one yet because we were full up on Flare. If we refine Odin, he becomes 100 dead things. The souls of 100 dead people. I see your draw point here. This is Matron's writing. She really gave this to you? You guys call her Matron too, huh? Yes, ever since we were little. We were raised by Idia too. It was difficult to fight against her, but we did. What have you done for us? Fortunately, everything turned out well. Idia is no longer evil. She's back to her old self again. The kind matron we remember. Even though I didn't remember her for a while, until Irving, you know, forced us to remember. Squall, thank you. We owe you and Balumgarden much. Yeah, whatever. Even though our salute is the same. Except for that whole mass poison part. Yeah. Matron told us it hasn't changed since Seed was established. Also, you guys get to wear whatever you want. That's, that kind of sucks that I'm stuck in this white jumpsuit. Ooh, holy. 15 holy. So it says in the letter you're looking for a loan. I'm sorry, a loan's no longer here. I'm sorry, what? The fuck do you mean by that? Remember, we picked her up from your garden near the fuck coast. Unfortunately, he dropped like, 500 gil along the way. And after we headed east to get away from, as far as we could from Edia and Galbadia, we didn't realize that the world was round, and it just circled back to him. Before long, we encountered the Galbadian fleet. They had a lot of ships. Obviously, they were searching for us. We should have been more careful. They pursued us in full force. Fortunately, we managed to get it. So it was a rousing success. This is the way. Luckily, we were able to escape, but our ship broke down and we were stranded. What I'm hearing is that you guys are useless. There was no way we were going to let the Galbadians take a loan, so we killed her. Eventually, the Galbadians caught up to us, and we had no choice but to prepare for battle. That's when an Esthar ship appeared. A battle began between them, and we were caught in the middle. Then something strange happened. Alone just happened to, totally coincidentally fall off the side of the boat. Suddenly, an Esthar ship came up beside us, and Esthar soldiers came aboard. They told us to get aboard their ship. It sounded like an order to evacuate. Of course, we didn't. Of course, we refused. We didn't trust them, just as we didn't trust the Galbadians. As the Esthar soldiers were trying to convince us, the battle became more intense. Soon, they were forced to leave our ship. But not before taking a loan. Oh, no, she just ran after them, okay. As their ship was pulling away, Alone yelled something out. Then, all of a sudden, she jumped onto their ship. That looked much more like she just kind of slipped and fell off your boat. It wasn't like her at all. To this day, I don't understand why she did that. After that, Esthar's fleet withdrew from battle and fled. I'll never let go, Jock. Yep. Wet railing. Down I go. After they left, well, it's a long story. After our ship was fully repaired. Yes, repaired is the right word. We planned to go to Esthar. Sorry, Squall, we couldn't protect her. So, Alone's in Esthar? We believe so. That's good, because that's where we can get a lot of the items we need. There's a lot of that couldn't protect her stuff going around. It's cool. I understand. Or have you decided on a destination? Esthar. Oh, man. Xenophobic Esthar. That area's terrain's not really suited for flying the garden. Anyway, set a course for Esthar. I said fly. Fly, Poindexter! Little nerd! I'll tell everyone, you can't play cards. Anyway, now I gotta figure out how to get onto Esthar. I mean, we can go via Chocobo. Yeah, I've got a curiosity. A curiosity that does not involve this island. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum. I think that's a solid. Yeah, it's a solid landmass. We got to go around this way. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty. Right, the issue here is that we can get on, but it's technically an on for a Chocobo, right? Yeah, we can't get it through there. Can we fly up that lip? Probably not, but we're gonna try anyway. One more try. Kind of making myself a little sick going in circles like this, but hey. Okay, no. The thing I was hoping is if we could get onto this island, it was to see if we could fly the garden onto this island. But I think that's just not happening. So instead, let's just try to figure out if we can't get through there either. Okay. Is Esthar on our map now? No, of course not. Yeah, probably need a gold Chocobo. But we can't fight Ruby Weapon yet. And like hell am I doing that breeding? It really is more of a floating ship, yeah. It hovers. And so it can only, you know, go so far up. I wonder if the intent is actually legitimately, like, you need to go get a Chocobo and use that to get through here. Yeah. But it's just really hard to do that, because, like, you know, you only have, what, 6 party members, and they can only hold 100 flies each, or 100 floats each. Can I land in the trees? No, of course not. Oh God! Yeah, I've got a very real feeling that this is the point in which they force you to be like, hey, guess what? You got a Chocobo now. You don't have to do the entire Chocobo quest line, but you gotta do some of it. You gotta at least get a Chocobo. Mostly because I don't think I can't think of anywhere on here. Can we see? The map is garbage. Well, here's a spot that the garden can get up on, but this is not the continent with Esthar. This is the Travia continent. Hello, Diox. Welcome in. Bump. Fly. Nope. Well, I guess let's go find ourselves a Chocobo first. Because I got no other contingencies coming to mind. There's one. No, that's just more cliffs. Ba-da-da. Fly on here. Get up. There we go. Alright. You get to a heckin' chocobo forest. It's like if I just turn around a little more right here, it's there, right? Maybe we just gotta go a little further. There it is. God damn you, Mesmerize. Never mind, it's Gala. Never mind, it's Odin. Da, 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 da. Chocobo's the best form of travel. I mean, it is certainly faster. And they do have a nice aesthetic in this game, and they come with a little baby chocobo, too. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hello, Mother. I guess I'll ride it out of here. Shrug. Whatever. Alrighty, here we go! Bum 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 ba da ba dum bum 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 ba da bum. Bum 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 ba dum bum. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da bo. Making you go around the crater, you jerk. I don't know. This watches mean that I probably picked the wrong forest. Well, no, I don't think it is, because here's the dumb garden. Gotta find our way to a beach and get paid for running around on a chocobo. Bum 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 into the water. It's not around there. We go around this way, further making me feel like I picked the wrong one. Probably, absolutely did. But hey, maybe we can go around. Or something, I don't know my ground. I don't know what I'm doing. It was just supposed to be a nice and easy track to get to. Did I pick the wrong Chocobo go brr. Did I pick the wrong forest to start from? Signs are starting to point towards yes. Aha! Never mind. I found the way out. It's a gut electric organ. bum 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 ba da ba da ba da dum bum. I got paid again. Heck yeah. Can't see shit. Oh, we can zoom out at least. I have a feeling I don't want to be here, but instead I want to be on the big continent chunk, like below these mountains. Yeah, like this. Oh, nope, there's... Aha! Nope, 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 it turned me around again. Na 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 na. And another payment. Just getting paid to globetrot with a chocobo. That's a job I could get behind. The answer is not get inside here. I have a feeling my playing chocobo is not working out like I wanted it to. Is this finally where we dead end? This is where we finally dead end. Oh, goody. Okay, playing chocobo did not succeed. Now I have to figure out how to get back to the garden. But hey, at least we're getting paid. The chocobo's footsteps are to the beat of the bum 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 bum. Same rhythm. At least it was. And then I messed it up running into things. Getting paid to do all of this run around. I'm a little surprised that we haven't. What do you call it? A little surprised we haven't been D-ranked. Had our rank go down and stuff. Bum 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 bum. Just gotta find the way to get back down onto the ocean. There is a beach, I think we go this way. There we go, we just got to get down to the beach and then we run around. Got to just get back to Trebia and we get up on the beach right here. Got to find the garden. It will be wherever it was left for the Chocobo forest. So where was the forest? Probably up this way, yeah, I think so. Somewhere in this fashion, we will find something going on. Where am I going? I just don't really know. Well, I am pretty lost. Let me just get my bearings, I guess. All the way that way, okay. Come on, there we go. Yeah, pretty much. I didn't mean to take the Chocobo into the garden. Nor did I mean to be at the garden at all. I didn't want to be here. I want to be near here, but not here. The garden consumed my Chocobo, didn't it? It ate my Chocobo. Even the Chocobo doesn't want to be around that crap hole. There it is. I just don't want to sit here fighting mesmerizes all over the place. Hello, garden. I guess, plan, can we get the garden into the little hole? Just get me off this in any direction. We aren't constrained like the Chocobo is. I just need to go away. There we go, water. Let me into the water. It'll probably actually be faster to just wrap around the world. What this is telling me is we've spent the majority of the last hour looking for this dumb place. And I have a feeling the garden won't fit through here either, but I'm hoping. Nope. Alright, hey, Shoe. Do you have any insight for me? Probably not, but, or Quistis, I mean, anyone. I can't believe we're going to Esthar. Those soldiers give me the creeps. The Esthar continent is surrounded by a huge mountain range. It's literally hidden away by the mountains. There isn't much contact with the outside world. That's why they're called the Silent Country. And Irving says nothing. Your information... I don't think the garden can fly over those mountains. There's one railroad... God damn it. Okay, thank you. Used to have relations with Esthar. And the railroad is all that remains. Yeah, we're ready to go. We're going to Pho. I wondered why Pho had a train station. So we need to world wrap again because F is on the north side of that giant bridge where the train line runs. Weh. And we also need to turn more that way. There we go. Bum, bum. Ba-na-na-na-na. Bum, 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 bum. At least I thought to, talk to the people around and see if they have information. You're not pho. Although... Alright, the kid in Dillette still has my cards. Man, whatever. You can keep them for a little while longer. I don't think I want Mug. Ooh, we have speed plus 40. Bum, bum. We're going to fight an Adamantoise and see if we can't get some Adamantine real quick. With Quistis' zombie plan, it shouldn't be that hard. We have one Adamantine. No, we don't. We spent our Adamantine. And so we need 2 still. One is particularly important. The other one less so. Okay. Slay the fish, Odin. This information doesn't seem right, even though I have no reason to question it like I am. So, as we can use this page while we're waiting for this whole thing. Adamantoise. Bum-ba-dum. FF8. Hey, brothers learned boosties. Is this the right part of a... This isn't even the right part. Oh, we're technically a timber. That's not right. Let me on. There, is this good? Nope. To Hasbury Plains or something. Da, 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 no, no, no. Okay, yeah, I messed that up by writing down Mug. Oh, right, no, that's a different situation setup right there, yeah. Yeah, right there, drop. Why don't you have a beach next to you, Dolette? I didn't actually want to come to you, I wanted to go to a beach. There's the beach. Bum bum. There we go, Hasbury Plains. Well, that would speed it up. Of course, I messed up my numbers too. It's only a 70. It's a 100% chance, but there's only a 75% chance of that 100% chance. Hey, are you an adamantoise? No, you're fish. Run in circles. Running in circles on the beach. Here we go. Running in the circles, and you're not a turtle. I want to fight turtle. Please be a turtle to fight the turtle. I want to fight turtle, not fish. What is the rate of fighting a turtle on Hasbury Plains? Dun dun. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Galbadia Continent. Enemies in the Dolette-ish region. It does not say, it just says adamantoids and fish. Let me run. God, it's taking forever. There we go. Just couldn't get any traction on the sand. Diablos learned whatever that was. Should probably check what Brothers is learning as well, even though I think Brothers is kind of done. Yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. That's what you're learning. HP, where you will continue to learn. Turtle, please. The turtle. Bum 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 bum. Turtle. Fish. Way. Turtle? Fish. Turtle? Fish, goddamn, how rare are they? Bum, 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 bum. Nope, that's fish. Come on. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. It's not fish. Oh no, turtle shell. I'm not sure you can zombify a turtle. I guess I've got that loaded up. I can look right here, right now. Yep. Adamantoids. Status effect. They are immune to zombie. Immune to stop. Yep, fair enough. Not immune to eject, but it barely works. Confuse is only a little better. Well, I didn't actually see how much damage that did. Diablos is percentage damage. That would probably actually help better. Bum bum bum. Dark Messenger. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Hello, friend. Crunchy. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, I think you turtles need to understand that that's not allowed. guess call Diablos again. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum. Dark Messenger. There's that crunch again. Ah, yes. Dead. Come on, Adamantine. Oh, we got both of them. Excellent. No longer do I need to hunt down turtles. Now we're going to put encounter none back on. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. And at least until we get back to the garden. And then we can go to F. I think the garden's this way. Hi, train. There it is. To F. We've done it. Or something. Up. Let's go, Renoa. Let's go meet Alone. Alone will bring us together. I'll just carry you through every battle. Sorry, everyone. I can't go on like this. And therefore, also, I'm leaving you all behind. It's a bit far, but we'll make it. It's so far, time is actually passing, which it doesn't normally do. Oh, we're not actually taking a train, we're just walking on the tracks. It's pretty far. Didn't think it would be this far. Seriously, dude? What am I doing? Go to Esthar, find Alone, talk to Alone. But there's no guarantee that everything will be resolved till I talk to Alone. Even so, I was actually kind of hoping to get that region draw point Squall. I sure have changed. Sorry, my back is killing me. I wonder what everyone's doing. I swear to God, if you unjunction them again, they're probably laughing at me. Or maybe they're angry. What do you think? To tell you the truth, I worry too much about what others think of me. I hate that side of me. That's why I didn't want anyone to get to know me. I wanted to hide that side of myself. I hate it. Squall is an unfriendly, introverted guy. It made it easy for me when people perceive me that way. That's the secret between you and me, got it? You got that? Well, you want to play cards? Renoa? Oh, off we go then. Wait, what? Squall, you're late. Is the princess still asleep? She might wake up with a kiss from a prince. Is that why you came all the way out here to tell me that? You're going to Esthar, right? Oh, we're coming too. We're Edith's escort. Let us be on our way, Squall. I'm sorry, what? Quizzes, what the fuck? We're all planning to go to Esthar, too. Reedy's escort. We shall leave as soon as we're ready. What business do you have in Esthar? I must go see Dr. O'Dine. Dr. O'Dine? You've heard the name, right? I can't remember. Tell me more. Tell me more. You know the famous O'Dine brand? Oh, right. You know the famous O'Dine brand, right? That's all Dr. O'Dine's work. Yeah, that bracelet that Renoa tried to use on the sorceress and absolutely failed utterly with. When it comes to knowledge about the sorceress, he's number one. Thanks. So why do you need to see this doctor? Sorceress Euthymisia is alive. She is unable... period. She's alive. She is able to take control of my body at any time. If that were to happen, I would once again bring terror. I, too, value my well-being. I want to protect myself. If it were possible, I would like to rid myself of the sorceress's power. Dr. O'Dine might know a way. He may be able to save me. I understand. Let's all go to Esthar. Great. Up. Yo, they're back. Two of them went to take a look. How's it going, Squall? Is Renoa still asleep? Psst, psst, psst. Renoa's so cute when she's asleep. Whatever. How is it? Can we make it to Esthar? Whoa, are you blushing? Sylvia, don't make Squall angry. Esthar's on this continent, right? It's supposed to be huge. I don't know why, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Couldn't it be... I couldn't find it up north or down south, so let's try going east next. I'm sorry, you tell me they walked all this way. Look, Edia. She can totally be in the party. I don't want to put things on her. I will show off her for one battle, though. Once we get a world map again. Welcome here. This isn't a world map. This is now a gigantic hole. Hello? I don't see a city. Looks like we're in for a long trip. Everything will be alright. We'll be by your side all the way. Thank you, Zell. But remember, you must stay alert, even in my presence. As long as I can be myself, everything will be fine. But if Ultimisia gets inside me again, you all know what to do. What? Did I miss something? Uh-oh, it's so quiet. It's getting heavy. Guys, what's wrong? Come on! We're all together again! We're gonna bring back Renoa! It's like a picnic! We're gonna have fun! Somebody once told me that if you mention bad things, they'll come true. I know it's a silly superstition, but right now I want to believe it, so let's not talk about it anymore. What? 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 World map, and now we're here. And did I remember to take off the thing? No, I'm glad I looked. Bum 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 bum. We're welcome to the Great Salt Lake. All right, Irving, if you wouldn't mind stepping out for a moment. Quistis and Skull should be able to handle whatever's going to come up against us. But it's just to show Edie's attack. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Fucking mesmerize. I'll get rid of one of them. Just, a little magic blast. Hit Evia some more. That's not Evia. I want to see the limit break. Also not Evia. Come on. I keep cycling as well in case, we get a lucky limit break just kind of pops up. Again, wrong person. I realize, you only have 1/3 of a chance to hit Evia. Thank you. Now do it again. I meant hit Edie again, not headbutt again. Thank you. Sorcery, Ice Strike. Heck yeah. There we go. There's Evia. But, you know, if we put her in combat, you know, that's not really being a proper escort, so whip. To the Great Salt Lake! Oh. I immediately dig this song. Dynabones. Also, the sky seems to be glitching out. Are we in a simulation this whole time? It's him! Lefty and Virage, or whatever his name was. And righty, Visage. Haste, Asuna, Bio, Quake, hey, Region. Shall protect. Anyway, some form of these are also things we want to fight. I don't remember if it's a... Oh no, curse. Don't do ninja signs. I'm sorry, did you just draw from me? I didn't know you could do that. Lefty. Nope. Righty. Nope. These. Okay, whatever we could have got, whatever we could / will get from them does not matter anymore. Oh, that slowdown. I see somebody doomed Irving. I didn't notice that before. I guess that's what Curse was actually doing. I'm sorry, what? I don't know if this is actually going to fix Doom or not, but nope. I also genuinely don't remember if the hands are actually separate enemies, or if this is a weird situation of whatever. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. More Quake on me with massive slowdown. Let's see. Doom. Just a pure curiosity on if there is any way. Okay, he's done drawing. Okay, I see. We are full up on regions, therefore I'm gonna die. I was gonna shoot you, but instead I'm gonna die and be unable to revive. So we'll just kill him. Delicious. Wizard Stone lightweight. Shoes to make your light on your feet. People learned things. Excuse me. Phoenix down for Irving. Start here because I don't remember who learned what. Bum bum bada bum. Bum bum bum. Irving can now join the group of, let's see, so 73 or 92. We're gonna go with 92, yeah. Let's see, 137 is the best so far. Bum. Yeah, well, we're doing that anyway. Oh, triple is actually better than flare for attack power. Interesting. Bum, bum. Yeah, I forgot that region was the same thing. Bum, bum. I mean, it doesn't make a difference what's equipped there. Not for him. Shrug, equip, break, whatever. Doesn't matter. Bum 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 bum. I don't know why I'm double checking abilities. Alright. Anyway, everyone should be rather fast now. Just need to get actual triples into Quistis. Hello, are you triple? How do I get to you? Oh, lefty and righty. Finally, the whole party is vibing fast. So my apologies if I just bumped the mic a second ago. Life rings. I would like that draw point, please. Maybe we loop around from further away or something. Or possibly on the previous screen or something, but I didn't see anything. What? Yeah, you're going to die, weird mummy face in the sand. It's not really sand though, it's a salt flat. Huzzah! Bum, bum, bum. Hi! Hello, Abaddon! Ah, neat. I didn't know that. You're ugly up close. An undead monster. Use recovery-related magic and items. That depends. You have triple? You do not. You also have flare, though. Let me re-grab anything I'm missing. Alright, it's all yours, Quistis. As I keep messing up and forgetting the thing. It's true. That or the enemies are just being, you know, so kind as to let Squall put her down before the battle starts. You dumbass. I didn't need to mug him, did I? Abaddon. Nah, we're fine. Ah, 10 flare stones. Learn summon magic, whatever. Learned high magic refine. So what kind of high magic can I gain? It was, yeah. So we can turn Curas into Curagas. Arrow into, ooh, tornado. That's it. No more space again already? Doubles become triples. Give you your 1, and then we'll move those doubles onto Quistis and turn the rest of them as we can into other doubles. Oh, wait. Excuse me, jeez. Just a little burpee. Bum, bum. Very good. Bum, bum, bum. Irving, give your doubles to Quistis. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Only 8 triples out of that, though. That's not going to be enough to be any good with anything. Bum, bum. Times 4 elemental defense. Ooh, we're almost learning Call Shop. Not entirely certain how it works. It'll be fun to find out. So what happens if we go the other way? Oh, a save point. Yeah, fair enough. I can use one of those. You know, in case the boss that, you know, is about to come up, he's, you know, oh so difficult. If I had revive, I'm gonna be like, hey, undead monster, revive. Just immediate auto death or something. Possibly, I don't know. I don't know how it would work. That's a shame we don't fight it again. Weird. Oh no, it's a dead end. I got paid. Huh? There's something here. That's weird. Is that a tunnel or something? It looks like the only way. It's a ladder, I see. Welcome to the reactor and or Midgar. Music certainly has a Midgar vibe to it. What is this place? Oh, let me tell you. This is Mystery Building. I got a bad feeling about this. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Jeez, where's this thing taking us? I'm completely lost. I don't know what I'm doing, where I am. I don't know if we'll ever get to Esthar, but I don't care. I'm not turning back now. I mean, no one said anything about turning back. If you want to talk. No one wants to talk. I guess we're just waiting for the elevator to finish. It stopped. Is that it? So, like, is this where we get off? Okay. Squall, what do you want to do now? I don't care at this point. Nothing's gonna surprise me. What else? Let's go. Oh my god! It's fucking huge! Jeez, will you look at that? What is this? Oh my goodness! Seriously, have these people not heard of, like, you know, safety guards? That's moving real fast for a thing that does not have any safety guards. Yeah, guardrails, things like that. Just something. But hey, here we go. Judging from their technology, they must know we're here. It's possible we might encounter some hostilities, so stay alert. Or we'll collapse. No, not now. This isn't good. Yep. It is exactly what it do. I swear to God, if you unequip all my shit again. The skinny one and the fat one. Get your asses down to Lunatic Pandora. You're gonna stay here and do work. The rest of you get back to work. Mumba. Mumba. Did that Mumba just fart? I'm hungry. You! I said no talking. It's only been 3 days, you wimp. When I was young, I worked all day, all night without sleep. I wonder if Kiros and Ward are working too. No talking. How many times do I have to... Oh, mealtime. All right, it's time to eat. You keep working. That's what you get for your big mouth. That beast over there, you too. No meal until your work is done. You can't be serious. I'll be done in 2 to 3 hours, but his job won't get done for days. He won't get fed. He just won't get fed for a few days. If he wants to eat, he should work faster. You know, that Mumba could kill you real easy, man. Come give me a hand. I can't handle the big guy alone. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone. The camera's watching you. Oh, I'm gonna help Mumba. You alright? You look exhausted. Did they feed you alright? Got a fever or something? Or are you just scared of heights? Grr. Grr. Your stomach's going grr? Ha ha ha. That's funny. I think that thing's grr grr means thank you. You know what? You're the first one to care about his well-being. I don't give a shit. These moobas get worked to death for no reason. They only get half the food and sleep compared to us humans. That's horrible. You need to get out of here. When we get out of here, I'll feed you all the food you want. And you'll get to nap all you want. How's that? Grr, grr. Grr, grr, you too, buddy. Experiment, experiment, just do like it. Yeah, let's just do this. But this is a failure. Sounds like Dr. O'Dine's up to something getting upstairs. Well, I can't go that way, so I guess I'm gonna go upstairs. Or not. That O'Dine, I don't think he knows we're here. Those scientists are all the same. All they think about is their research. Yeah, well... Huh? What's up? You need a tool? I'll go get it. Wait right there. I think there was one here. Hey, you're over there. Yeah, standing next to the elevator. Go get the guards upstairs. Tell them there's an emergency. Roger that. An emergency. Maybe the guys are up to something? Go on now. Go now. Alright, I'm going. Oh, almost forgot. Here, catch. Whoa! Yeah, you fucking dumbass. Jeez, that was close. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. You're such a nice guy. Not many guys like you these days. You seem like you'd be a good candidate to be our ruler. Or leader, not ruler. A leader? Oh, that's right. A lot of us are dissatisfied with the way Adele's been ruling Esthar. We may be disorganized now, but someday we'll gather our forces to remove Adele from power. We're overthrowing the ruler of the country, a sorceress far beyond our powers. A half-baked plan would never work. We're waiting for the right time now. Most of us involved in the Adele resistance are specialists. It's easy to research ways to fight Adele, but there's no one to lead the movement. That's our situation right now. We've been looking for someone like you. Someone who's strong and righteous. Hey, did you go tell him? What are you doing? Up to no good, aren't you? Hey, Deca, welcome in. Stop! Well, looks like we are fighting the guy from Esthar right here with his weird gun. It's weird gun pickaxe thing. Anyway, goodbye. Oh, wow, you survived. On the verge of passing out. I mean, understandable. Seemed like you were up real late last night. You enjoy the Net Yarose thing you were doing? I popped in a little bit here and there, but obviously couldn't when I was streaming and whatnot. Hecky. I'm glad it was fun. Oh, we killed a man. Hi. Don't move. Darn it, I did it again. Well, too bad. Just go, get on and go. Gyros, board, great salmon. Or should I say bad timing? Stop talking and just keep walking. It's not so bad. 2 is better than 1, 4 is better than 2, right? Who was the 4th one? Jeez, are you starting to hallucinate? He went into the elevator. Yeah, I can see it. Oh, my sweet hell. You make your uncle so happy. Hey, now's our chance. You know what to do. Just finish him off and get out of here. Before we do that, are we all geared up? Better check. Once again, I swear to God, if you... I think you did. You got fucking... Oh, that pisses me off so much. Alright, so Kyros we put Quistis into, but I can tell because that's a level 60 versus level 19. She had Ifrit, Carbuncle Leviathan, Conberry. And we'll do the magic in a bit. So you had the others. Because we might as well do your magic. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Draw magic item. You have something vital. Is it vitality? Shit ton of HP. Magic bonus. And I guess HP bonus is what it was. I don't have links turned on. Yeah, I don't do links. Sorry. Oh. I know they would work if I... Just need to remember to make you a VIP. Alright. Oh, that is very... On the one hand, that is absolutely vital, and I want real bad. On the other hand, $941 is, that's a no. That's a big no. Here, I can post the link for anyone curious. Yep, I'm posting a link to the image. Should work. That is... Like, I want that badly. But it's way too fucking expensive. What even? I don't care if it's out of print. That's bleh. Not showing up. It should. Shows up when I click it. But I guess I can just... I was trying to avoid linking to the eBay posting itself. Myself. Because yeah, it's advertising to an extent, technically speaking. It's okay. But there, it's not like it's a bad link or anything, it's just... Bleh. Anyway. Fucking WebP. Anyway, we're looking for Flare. Meltdown here. Pain. Something or other. Let me put your other things here first. Those ones. This is a status on the quote-unquote Irving. No, this is Elemental. Frick, what element? Whatever, fire then. This is the status, and for you, we had Stop. It absolutely is. Asuna. I guess it was Reflect. I just thought Reflect did more things on that, but whatever. Okay, so with those in place, probably Dispel. And under speed, we had a bunch of triples. Exactly, yeah. That is way too friggin' expensive, but super cute. Quake, I think, is what we had in there. Okay, Ward, you've got all your stuff. Congratulations, until they fucking remove all of it again and I get even more pissed off. You had Zombie. Reflect. Dun, dun. Esthar. Life. I don't know. Bio, why not? Shell. Region. Flare is somewhere. Meltdown. Pain. Dispel. Haste. Okay, everyone is reattached with everything again. I swear to God, if you remove it a third time, I will cut you, game. Are we ready? Perfect. All right, let's go. It probably will, yes. Limit break, massive anchor. Boomerang sword. Beautiful. And there you have the indication that he did too. Oh, Ward is in actuality a dragoon. Tonberry learned to call shop. Jailbreak! We can call the Windhill shop. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Interesting. Why? Oh, because they only have 3,000 gold, right? Or gil. And Laguna has only been to Windhill, so that makes sense that he can't get anything better. Fair enough. Alright, let's go. I guess we're going up, not down. Oh, the moon has vanished. Perhaps the elevator went up and down. Whatever you call it. Dun, 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 dun. No security card. Now's our chance. What is? Luna, what? Moon, Hey, you want to play cards? What the heck are they talking about? To use Lunatic Pandora as your weapon, you would need a system to move it. And you are researching that now? I mean, that's a lot of mugs. That's plenty of mugs. I should have all 500. How do you come up with such bold ideas? And what the fuck are you wearing? Is that so you don't, like, bite your stitches? Jeez. It's only about $20. Oh, it would have been so good, but you know that's back then. I can never come up with such brilliant ideas. I forgot. Alright, well, lunar base was built in space to observe the moon. So much money was spent on building it. Now why couldn't they give some of that money to this lab? That is the way it is. Accept it. The rumor is that little girls are being abducted for the sorceress research. I have a daughter myself. It disturbs me to hear such a story. How do you think their parents feel? They would be proud that they have the research. That is all that matters. What happened to the weapons monthly you borrowed from me? My friend's begging me to return it. Dude, not cool. Never lend out something you're borrowing from someone else. That is the dickest thing you can do. I don't know. I see. Oh, darn it. Drop point. Hey, you waited for me. Grr, grr. Stay on your toes, don't get captured again. Darn it. I promised him a meal and a nap when we get out. Well, I guess he's better off running. Free. It's okay. He's also an Adela Resistance member. Dr. O'Dine's assistant. I already forgot the voice. All the hot info about the lab comes from him. Is he a new member? Welcome to our group. You made quite a bit of noise down there. Well, this may be a good time to leave this facility. Oh, did something happen to the doctor? Or did Adela stop funding this lab? Yeah. Oh, no, it's Dr. O'Dine. Yeah, he's done it again. He's found a new toy he prefers over a big one like Lunatic Pandora. Some child named Elern. Alone? Oh, you know her? Know her. She's really the only reason why we're here. Where is she? Where's Alone? Oh, Dr. O'Dine would probably know her whereabouts. So look for O'Dine, right? We're going back. Thanks for all your help. Better get someplace safe now. Adios. Oh, wait a sec. I still owe you. Oh, if you're looking for that girl alone, you'll eventually need help. Facing Esthar and Adele with only the three of you will be difficult. Why not let us help you? We'll provide you with the information, all the information you'll need. It's not a bad idea. We don't know anything about Esthar. Never want to go through all this again. I'm sure Ward feels the same way. Okay, fine. We'll accept your help. In return, I'll help your anti-Azel movement or whatever. It's Adele. Start listening more carefully, because it's getting embarrassing, is what Ward would say. Can't you see it in his eyes? Yeah, sure, I always see it. But who cares? I speak with passion, from the heart. That's what matters most. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. It all sounds crazy, but I like you. I really want you to be our leader. Leave it to me. Once we find Alone, I'll take up that offer. Well, let's go pay a little visit to Dr. O'Dine. Wait right here. Darn it, did it again. Why don't I ever think things through before I answer? Well, it's been okay till now. I'm sure things will work out. Drop point. Ooh, death. Too bad we're full up. Dr. O'Dine would probably know her whereabouts. That's not the right voice, whatever. The girl alone. Is she your special someone? Hell no. Huh? Yeah, something like that. Laguna, please. She's like a daughter to you. She may be small, but Elle's still a lady. Imagine how angry she'd be if she heard me talking about her like a baby. So I say special someone out of fear. Or, damn it, out of respect. And fear. I see. Maybe you have a point. It's not wise to upset her. Right. You remember the Jade disaster? Yeah. She got upset and put fruit jam in your shoes. You're almost in tears. Ugh. Just thinking about it gives me goosebumps. Sounds like a brat. I mean, a spunky girl. To the save point. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Into the lab. I should really just equip death on people. What? Where'd he go? Yoink. Obtained Weapons Monthly first issue. The only one that truly matters. Of all gun blades, a sword gun weapon, the finest model is the Lionheart. It requires rare items to be remodeled to its highest quality. Good luck. I think all we need is the pulse ammo now. Next, we'll show you the finest projectile weapon, the Shooting Star. Don't let the angel wing motif fool you. It's a deadly weapon. And with that one, we need energy crystals and maybe a region ring. Exeter comes to mind when considering the high-powered guns. Despite its simple design, it's a fine weapon made of many rare metals. Two, I guess, potentially. Are those screws rare? The screws aren't rare. And the Moonstone is a rock, not metal. And Dino Bones are bones, not metal. Star Fragments might be metal, but also, technically speaking, a star is, a ball of gas, so also not metal. So I guess 18 rare screws. And the Strange Vision is famous for its ability to hit a target with perfect accuracy. It's also famous for its rarity. The other thing that needs adamantine and star fragments. There we go. The ultimate weapons of them. I think we got a previous issue that had the Quistis' best weapon. As well as Zettel's. Down it goes. Ah, Odine. Dr. Odine, where's the loan? Can't believe you guys came back. You fools! Ooh, Elastoid. I wanted a mug from it, though, didn't I? Beam laser. Going to do a mini real quick so I can be like Elastoid. Okay, no, that's a drop, not super high chance, but it'd be cool if we can get them. Anyway, you don't draw for anything. You draw for things, but I already have them things, so Massive Anchor. Wow. Ooh. There it goes. Heck, no, we don't. And now he's level 20. Sadly, we did not get the item we wanted from it. What are you saying? I do not know any Elon. Okay, I was lying. Elon, I know Elon. Hey, wait, where is Elon? God damn it. I'm gonna crowd you in this elevator like it's that one room in Final Fantasy VII. I'm talking about Elon. Where'd you take her? God damn it. And why the fuck are you wearing that weird ass collar? A car. Hey, wait, just tell me where. In Zero Lab. Elon is there. He means Ordain's laboratory. I guess it was lab, not Zero Lab. To go there, go over here, and then over there, and then here. I see. Didn't understand a word. Garrus, it's your show from here. Everyone's getting into the car. We'll be joining you as soon as we can. Until then, good luck. Please be careful. Isn't the place, right? This place sure is weird. Hey, where'd he go? I think he must be looking for us. Yeah, you wouldn't usually jump out of a car. Whoa, it just kind of sped off. Hope he's alright. Besides, we're... They're up there, though. Not down here. Elastoid? Why didn't you guys come with an Elastoid? You can't survive on your own. Oh, good, a potion. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Well. What the? So many unusual gadgets here. Forget it. Because how this here. So are you telling me that Squall is full again? That's Ward. Apparently so. Well. You know what you don't need? You really don't need all these sleeps. I'm also not even sure I gave that to the right person. I did not. I'll sit down. Wee. Oh, the guy. Slap. Arrow. I don't have arrow. Only tornado. Huh? Ah, there are two of you. Right. I should probably take off whatever he has on, which is probably bio. Also, I need to change whatever the hell Tonberry's learning. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Fiddle fiddle, fiddle fiddle, fiddle faddle. Unlocked. I don't know what I unlocked. Yep, word is absolutely a dragoon. I just quake, why not? And then I'll regret that as well, I'm sure. What did I unlock? Ah, the way to go forward. Huh? Alone! 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 Welcome in. Darn, she can't hear me. I'll fiddle with some more. Unlocked again. Well, sure. I don't want to go down. I want to just go wherever. Beginning use of deadly neurotoxin. Ah, the guy. I guess we unlocked the door right there then. Hurry, go see her. I'll go see whatever I want to go see. Which I guess is her. Alone! Uncle Laguna! See, I told you I'd come save you. It just took me forever. Rub my face inside yours. Sorry I'm a little late, but... Squall, you're finally back. Whoa, a car's coming. Fancy car with a tiny door. Sorcerer's area? Yes, we came here to see Dr. O'Dine. Please explain what this is regarding. Yes, of course. I want to see Alone. Where is she? Alone? Squall, calm down. Trust me. Let me handle this. Please come with us. I'm sure all of you can cram inside my tiny door. It's so vast. Hell yeah. Music is weird. We'll be arriving at the presidential palace shortly. Esthar's president must be a real big shot. I've never seen a building this big. Because our world is garbage. That's the very reason I'm here. I seek the doctor's help. I wish to be free of Sorceress Ultimicia's control. That would be easy. You're still wearing that fucking collar. We just exorcise these altars. There's nothing Odine can't not do. I'll leave everything in your hands. So you want to see Alone? Where is she? I have to bring Renoa to her. We need to see Alone now. So you take Odine hostage? You are a fool. I don't care. Just take me to Alone. Do as he says. I give the permission. Very well. But on the one condition. You must let me observe this girl. Yeah, he is. Well, we would need time to prepare before we take you to Alone. So you will leave the girl with us until then? Except that alpha squall. You better not do anything to Renoa. Huh? So tell me, do I have to re-equip everything again? Oh, thank God I don't. You want to play cards? You know some rules that aren't used here. Why don't we play with Galbadia's rules and ours? Yeah, okay, what rules do you have? I swear to God, you play with random. Same wall? The hell does that one mean? I have never heard of same wall. Triple triad, rule variations, same wall. An extension of the same rule. The edges of the border count as A ranks for the purposes of the same wall rule. Combo rules apply. If the same rule is not present in the same region has same wall will not appear in the list of rules. Okay, so like if I have an A facing a wall with an A, then that counts as an A. Okay. Sounds like if I were to place, like for example, if I were to place Safer on a lower portion, that would be count as going against an A, and then the other things. So potentially more useful to me to make... Fuck, I probably have Elemental. Because it's not like they're going to have a bunch of cards that have A's. As he tries to think about what to play at some point in time. So for example, this should flip the card. Yep, same wall. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. You fucker. I still won. Fuck you. Yeah, pretty much so. Give me a freebie number with my A's. Bum 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 ba dum ba da bum 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 ba dum ba da bum. Alrighty. The sudden death rule has spread throughout this region. Whatever, I don't care. Odine. Alrighty, we have to play cards against Odine. Damn it. Odine, play against me. You want to play? Clap, 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 clap. Oh wait, no, yeah, I do want Zell because the realization was that he doesn't have as weak of a number going on. Come on. Why are you making me go first? I don't want to go first with your dumb coin flip. There's the card. That's the card we want, but we're going to have a bit of... just a slightly hard time getting it with all these elements hanging fooling around. It worked out better than I could have hoped. I guess I suppose I should play him here or something. Oh, an Iron Giant. Oh, thank God. Huzzah! Ward card. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-bum. Alright, we don't have to play against him anymore. Whee! You should have a look around the city. When you're ready, head eastward to Lunar Gate and meet us there. We should be ready by then. We have advanced much since the sorceress's reign. I hope you enjoy our city. This is quite mysterious. So this is what happens. But the only way you can have... We'll take the girl there. Duh, there's nothing to worry about. Just head to Lunar Gate. But I don't want to. You told me to wander the city. Whee! Leave the palace? No. What goes on this way? Ah, a sky bridge. This would be the single most terrifying tunnel I have ever been on. I'm not sure how well I could convince myself to actually go across this. Having the I mean, most likely nothing would actually go wrong, but, you know, that's why it's called a phobia. I mean, bad enough walking across something like a sky bridge, in general. Because I know full well that there's nothing actually under me, and I just hope that it's like, well, it feels like carpeted ground. I'll just pretend it's carpeted ground. It'll be okay. But having a glass bottom, that's horrifying. Entry not permitted, but I wanna. You play cards? Oh. Alright, fine. If you're not gonna permit me entry, I'll just make my own fun or something. I like this part of the song. It's the guy going crazy on the xylophone. Bubble. Suddenly glooped. I mean, it would be a real easy way to get rid of us. A draw point. Blizzard, wow. Huh? Sightseeing? Actually, you were in the palace, so you must be here for some important reason. The capital is divided into two sides. This side is called the left side. Dr. Odine's laboratory is on this side. You can take the lifter via Esthar Air Station to get there. Wow, how long has it been since we had visitors? That car, it looked unusual. Lunar Gate is far from here, so I'd advise you to rent a car. No, thank you. I wanna see the various districts and maybe buy something. This should be able to help. Excuse me, how do I use your transportation? This lifter is a highly sensitive transport. Oh, if you want to leave the city, take this lifter. Okay, I don't want to leave the city. I guess we're gonna take a highway. Highway to the... Where are we going? What's going on? Hey! Were you guys trying to meet together? I feel like you mugged me. highway to the glooping zone. There you go. This one might help. No, I don't want to go to the city entrance. Ooh, a drop point. Hi, can you tell me where the commercial district is? Okay, or don't. Oh, you might talk to me now that you're stopped. Kiraga! Too bad we're full. Cannot stock. Bum ba dum bum bum. That store's wonderful. Yes, I know. I received a great discount. Oh, really? So did I. Okay, thanks. You came from this direction, so maybe there was a store this way. Oh god, where am I? There we go, the shopping mall. You don't get glooped to go between districts, only to go to the palace. No, I'll get off here. Bum-ba-da. Want to go shopping? Yes. Oh, you got Cloud Shop, it's an item shop. Johnny Shop, it's an item shop. Don Juan Shop, it's a junk shop. Karen's Store, it's a bookstore. Cheryl's Store. And Leading Store, a pet store. Go on in, we're having a sale. We are going to want some of these amnesia greens. Sure, we'll just buy 30 of them, why not? Most importantly, we want Pet Pals Volume 5 and 6. Alright, we can get more force armlets, but I don't think I need more. I think I just needed the one, and we got that. Dun, dun. Yeah, we only needed the one, and I didn't delete that for some reason. Unless we did need two. Scroll. Dun. FF8 weapons. You're gonna be like, I don't know what that is. FF8. Pum. I'm just verifying for myself that I only needed one force armlet. Yes, just the one. So I just forgot to delete that. So we don't need a force armlet. I don't think we need a hypno crown. I don't think we need a powerish. We don't need any of that stuff really. It was mostly just to get V's and also some amnesia greens. So what's in Cloud Shop? Oh, they're having a sale as well. It's just a regular store, but they sell high potions. They do have a lot of different types of ammo. There we go. For the whatever amount of time you're in our party, Irving, you now have ammo. Armo. Alright, and what's going on in Johnny's shop? The shop is closed today. Oh. Don Juan's junk shop probably just is a weapon builder. Yeah. We just need pulse ammo. We got your guys already. That's why we didn't have adamantine. We just need the moonstone there. Hello, welcome in. Need energy crystals for that one. Need energy crystals for that one. And need more star fragments for that one. I'm like, why can't we build that one? I was looking at it in the wrong direction. And Cheryl's shop is also closed today. Disappointing. Yeah. We need like 6 energy crystals in total. Let me leave. I don't know what that was supposed to do, but I do not have anything like that set up. Oop, no, I don't want to go shopping. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum. You can see that by clicking on your own name, and apparently since the 3rd. Anyway, we got 2 new magazines here. Item hunting. Sounds like a daunting task, but it's true that you need items to do anything. So let's have your dog learn another trick. It's Angelo's Search. Your dog finds items while you are fighting. Be sure to praise your dog when he or she finds an item. And have you ever wanted to achieve a goal together with your pet? Make it come true using Wishing Star. Attack enemies together. The power of love multiplies your powers by 10 to 20 times to defeat your enemies. Try it. You'll like it. And there we go. That is the last 2 Angela situations. So let's have you start learning Angelo's Search, even though I don't think you're going to learn anything if you're not in my active party. And we got the Amnesia Greens because I don't really need them right now, I guess. But it's for things, like you'll be able to delete things, like, you know, these. It's not like I'm doing anything with them. But I don't have anything to put in, and I don't think anything's going to put in on its own. I've never actually used Amnesia Greens. So it's more a matter of when I get if I get items to be like, I want to use this to make them learn a thing. Like, you know, Magic 60 if I wanted to use up my Royal Crown. Anyway. Alright. Well, I suppose, where are we trying to go now? They want us to go to Lunar Base, which is outside the city. It's going to take me all the way into the palace, though, isn't it? Which I don't want. I just wanted to be like, hey, can I go to Dr. Odine's lab? And it'll be like, no. And I'll be like, okay. Got a long flight. Hooray! But this one's not going to actually take me anywhere but to those... Ah, there we go. To the Inner Skyway. Or, yeah, the Inner Skyway. Keep going. There we go. To Odine's lab. Right side, left side. Welcome back to the left side. Am I allowed in? Dr. O'Dine doesn't care too much about people, especially when they're subjects of research. You better make sure nothing happens to your girl. I'll kill him if anything happens to Renoa. You can use the lifter to go to the palace and the city entrance. Or you can just keep walking into the lab, I guess. Why not? Ooh, a drop point. And that guy's gonna stop me, though, isn't he? Quake. Too bad we have too much of it. I'm sorry. The doctor gave strict orders not to let anyone inside the lab. Okay. Alright. We can finally leave and wander the island where I will be like, I should just fight a bunch of stuff. To the city entrance. Because, there's a fair handful of guys who might show up here, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe not. I don't need these adamantines anymore. Oh, so this was the city entrance all along. Well, fine then. Okay, we can get pulse ammo via a various set of possibilities. Mostly like, oh, we can, if we refine, what an incredible city. If we refine energy crystals, but we need energy crystals for other things. Bum, bum, bum. There we go, we can potentially find ruby dragons here, which, rent a car, hell no. Would you like to use the elevator? Yes. I think. See you again. Bum ba dum. Oh God. Holy shit, I don't think I realized it was this big. God damn it, bite bugs, they're not what I want to see. Dead. Ba-da-da-ba-da. Dun 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 dun. That's another bite bug. Yes, yeah, hey, baby. Hexadragons show up in this sort of area. And they drop Inferno Fangs, so we might find them here, and that would be good. This whole fucking continent is just Esthar City, isn't it? Bam badam badam bam bam badam badam bam bam. We don't need that adamantine either. Bum ba-dum ba-da bum 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 ba-dum ba-da bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. Pandemona learned elemental defense times 2, which everyone already has. But still. Well, time to learn strength boosties. No, I was trying to get away from that. Wow. Hexadragon? Yeah. Nope. Gala. So there are a fair number of things that show up in this on this continent, but not so much while we are standing inside the city. That's a bit of a problem. I've heard that sound. You glacial eye. Fair enough. I think I have Blizzard equipped. No, Fire equipped. Still. Vampire Fang. Ooh, there's a way to get out of the city. Goodbye, Gala. Mystery fluid. Bum, bum. There we go. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. God damn you. And I'm not surprised. I mean, I don't know if they've done an entire... No, they've at least got some things from VIII in there that indicate to me that they've probably done a full set or whatnot. A lot more inspiration to it from the game than one might immediately think. I mean, that's the thing, is I do know that... we're at the Great Salt Lake. Okay. Oh, I mean, there's a hell of a lot of reference and inspiration and whatnot in 14 from a ton of the other Final Fantasies. Some more than others, but... I mean, you got the entire Crystal Tower from Final Fantasy III. It's understandable. And yeah, I mean, it most likely did, yeah. Ooh, there we go. Oh, there's the Lunatic Pandora Laboratory. There's the Lunar Gate. Esthar Sorcerer's Memorial. And Tears Point. Well. Dun, 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 dun. Oh god, Marlboro. Hi, Marlboro. There it is. Yeah, it's no good. I don't remember my last save. Eerie sound wave. Didn't wake us up. Doom counter doesn't go down at least because we are asleep. Misspelled dissolving acid. Wrong choice, but there we go. Everyone is kind of effed up. Alright, you know what? I have a tent. And because I don't remember when I last saved. Oh yeah, with them. There we go. Anyway, I want to loop around and head to all them places that are not Lunar Gate because that's where we're supposed to go. I mean, I don't like seeing you mesmerized, but you are better than... Okay. You are better than a Marlboro. Ba-ba-da. Bum bum bum. Dun. I believe that's the Lunatic Pandora Laboratory. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Blade slice. Dead. No, I just suddenly realized something. Oh, we will cross that bridge when we get to it. Bum, bum. So where are we technically? Esthar City. That makes sense. Where are we now? Great Plains of Esthar. There we go. That's a good place we want to be. Possibly. I'm going to save again. But some of the things that we're looking for may or may not show up here. Mesmerize, you are not what we want to find. And now you're dead. I miss Geezered. Geezered gave us screws. Despite the fact that I'm looking for things, I'm so tempted to put on Encounter Half. Especially because there are just going to be more of these. I know, right? See, I would pay for the Geezered mug. Broke your horn. Killed your body. Gonna ruin your spirit. There won't be anything left of you. 8 blades, jeez. Alrighty. It's true. The ideology of throw my horn at people and slash them up good. So can we do anything in here? Like get into a fight? Because that doesn't sound like a thing I can get into fights at. Moomba! Eee. Moomba and Popper. That's what we need in a leader. Yeah, big hunk of rock there. Here. Oh, I miss it now that it's gone. It's so barren here now. I don't know what you're talking about. I should play cards with you. Mamba. You're not a Mamba. It's still standing there, but they don't do anything about it. They don't do anything in there now. When the research subjects move elsewhere, I guess they move with it. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm not allowed in. I'm just in charge of looking after this place. I come around on patrol once in a while with Moombas. It's still saying, okay, well. Bum, bum, bum. I imagine then either we'll come in later and a thing will happen, or I don't know. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe that's all it is right there. With a name like Lunatic Pandora, I feel like it can't be just that, but who knows? That's the Lunar Gate, I think. Let's fucking mesmerize. Succinct. Focused. That's what we need in a leader. Ooh, region rings. See, but you know what you get when you vote for Gizzard? Get a weird little wiggly worm dude with a funny face. And two little pincers that don't look like they're hard at all. It's like pincers made of like the same soft, fleshy material. Rude. Guess who's about to die? True. But you can't refine a card of the president's into 8 screws. I mean, I don't know what I expected. I shouldn't have challenged you like that. God, leave me alone, Mesmerize. Okay, what I'm looking for is not here. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, look at that thing. It's a thing. Let's go to it. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Mesmerize. It's such an aggressive shriek as well. Like, neither of us are happy to see the other one. And yet they won't go away. Let me guess, it's a Mesmerize. Yep. I choose to believe that these guys aren't native to this area. But rather instead, they keep following me from Trebia. It's an invasive species. Are we gonna get there? We gonna make it? They look like cryogenic pods. Maybe we can stuff the Mesmerize in there and it'll leave us alone finally. Finally, we made it to the memorial. I fully expect this to be like going to any memorial. Like when you're on a long road trip or something, and then it's like, I'm supposed to feel something about this place, but I kind of just want to go into the gift shop, I guess, because like you want me to learn or something, and I really don't care. I understand it's a memorial to a war or something. Okay. Ooh, a life drop point. It's too bad we're full. Cool music, though. I am a little concerned about all these boxes. As well as these statues. Ooh, another drop point. And a something. Drop point. A drop point first. Found the drop point for Reflect. Too bad we're full of Reflect. And Solomon Ring. I thought we got that at a different place. Cool, 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 cool. Do we need 4 of them? We do not. Hell yes. That was the thing I was concerned about. Cool, 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 cool. Cannot summon GF. Or no. I don't understand, but it's the Ring of Solomon. Solomon Grundy. He wants pants too. Alright, well that's what's here. So, the thing we would have been, if we had managed to find more occult magazines, it would have given us hints and things about the Solomon Ring. But because the game wouldn't let me have them, instead, I'm just going to use my little fancy friend right here. We got paid. Oh no, we need more things. That makes sense, but damn, I don't even know how to get this one yet. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I see. Alexander, what do we having you do right now? That's great and all, but I guess we're gonna have you learn that right now instead. Do I have any reason to visit the other place now? Oh, was that Tears Point? No, I guess we reached Tears Point, not the Esthar Sorcerer's Memorial. Well, that was why I wanted to go there. Hello, Mesmerize. I'm only going to keep fighting you and not turn on not fighting you. Because I need the AP. I should save though. Wow! Welcome back to the Great Plains of Esthar. Hello, Mesmerize. You're not gonna win me over like Geezer did. You're not Geezered. Some kind of weird pig unicorn thing. Who won't stop giving me his blades. By the way, there are probably so many shops I can't call that I want to. Because I didn't actually enter the shop itself. I feel like I did though. I think I've talked to every shop that we've been to. But yeah, Call Shop has all of these shop options. The man from Garden. Good for him. Esthar Pet Shop, Esthar Shop, Fuss Shop. I mean, most of them are the same thing, but Win Hill Shop. Delling City Shop. Timber Shop. Dolette Shop. All these item shops are the exact same thing. Amazing. And the Timber Pet Shop. So yeah, these scrolls aren't normally here. Excuse me. But anyway. Wow. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. The screech of the Mesmerize. Ba-ba-da. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da bum 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 ba-dum ba-da bum. Bum 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 bum. So if we loop around here, we can find the memorial. There it is. That's just a giant hand. Bum 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 bum. Mesmerize screeches at me. It is a thing that yells at me. Why does it yell at me? Stop yelling at me. You know what I should do? Ba-da-da-ba-da. I should do two things. One, do I have an item list opened right now? Got a weapon list open, from which we can, got so many pictures. We can, go and open an item list, item thing. That's not gonna work. What is it actually called? I guess would be the way to find out. That didn't actually help. Tell me, what is it? Okay, attack. Okay. Attack. From the item status attack, which we get from a Catoblepis. Or if we got a GF ability Medicine Refine, which we do not have. Or card mod from Siren. We could, you know, teach one of these GFs who doesn't have that. Or, you know, what is a... Ah, right, him. So that's way late. Okay, never mind. Anyway. It's just, you know, Squall doesn't have it still. And the thought that my brain was going through is like, you know what? I kind of feel like let's just start killing things. Da 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 da. Alrighty, Sorceress Memorial Thingamabob. Da 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 da. Does anything cool happen here? That would be the question. Got good music. Stop. But the area's off limits, so of course I'm not allowed in. Fine. I guess I'll go to Lunar Gate then. Bleh. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I can't believe the only thing on these Great Plains are mesmerizes. Great. Chance for a first strike. Oh boy. That's what I like to see. Much nicer than it failing to work. You know, with stop and whatnot. Yeah, stop is great for when I want to draw things. But we're getting pretty well towards the point. I mean, like we got Holy. If we could draw Holy, that'd be cool. I could refine things into Holy. God, how many Holy Stones do I have? Oh. Oh. Except I can't. I don't think I have the ability to get holy stones. That requires a different refinement ability. Or I mean, I have the ability to get holy stones, but I believe it's a different refinement ability than what I have to get that. But maybe I have items that can turn into like a full life now. That'd be cool. Get more people full life. I like that the death worked, you know, the first time just to make me feel better. We have 100 mesmerized blades. God damn. Yeah, real quick. While my brain is being dumb. Yeah, look at all the things we can refine. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Thunder, thunder, Edo, Jinkies, Tornado. I don't think we need 5 windmills. We can get more tornadoes. We just need 2 windmills, right? Da-da. A windmill. Yep, only 2 windmills. So. Irving has my tornadoes. Pip, now you have 70 tornadoes. Oh, he does still have... He is still full of arrow. Oh, my mistake there. Dun. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-na-na-na-na-na. And then once more. He now has 100 tornado. And what can I do with 100 tornado? Super good on life. Not so good there, not so good there, not so good there, not so good there, not so good there. Better hit. Full windiness, and nothing. Well, tornado. Well, that's how we get out of region. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Everyone's got full region as well now, though. Still got the one gap. Alrighty. But we didn't go beyond the sheer feathers. Okay. I do not know. And I likely never, ever, ever will. Ah, Flare is a fire spell, technically. Noted. I mean, it makes sense. Just some games make Flare non-elemental, some games make Flare like Fire 4. Dun, dun. Yeah, no, it ain't a thing that's going to happen. There we go. That's how we get full lives. I need to make sure I don't need to keep any of these region rings. I think I need to keep one. Partly because of the expense of getting a rig and everything for the VR, and in very, very high, large part, even if I were to do that and be fine with that, yeah, it is. But it is also very much the fact that my left hand remains the not good for doing things left hand that it is, and based on what I've seen of how VR controllers look, it's like the way my hand grips down would not do me any good with those. Oh. So yeah. Anyway, region rings turn into full lives. That is important, but like I said, I want to check and verify. We need to keep one region ring. Region. Yeah, we need to keep one region ring. How is what? No. How is it in what way? Because no, I do not mind you asking. I just need to know what intention of answering am I supposed to be doing. I want to be able to give a correct answer to what is being asked. Oh, it will. Technically speaking, it will never improve. Like if I sat down and trained daily to make it happen, like to train daily to try to get better and better, with fine motor skills and things. Potentially, I could get better with it, but that is, but the window for improving well beyond what it got to is long past. Because I mean, it's been what, coming on 7 years, 6 or 7 years, somewhere in that time frame since I had the stroke. So the hand is as it is, and I just, you know, work around it and with it. Oh. It gets me by for most everything I need it to. It's just certain things. It's just the recognition of whatnot. Meh. It is a thing that happened. It is well in the past. But yeah, no, I will forever have, even if I improved the dexterity, as it were, beyond what I have it right now, I will always have limited sensation on that entire side of my body. So it'll always be a little iffy and things, but I mean, I get around just fine. I mean, I friggin' walk an hour every day. Uphill both ways, technically speaking. Although there's not as much of a hill on the way to work. I don't actually walk an hour to work either. It's a 20-minute walk from the bus stop to get to work. Oh. But then it's an hour and like 10 minutes, I think, getting home. Oh. Yeah. What am I doing? Region rings. There we go. And then I gave Quistis the 7. Fair enough. Like I said, we only need to keep 1. But yeah, I get around just fine outside of, for someone who doesn't have a car in a car-centric country. So I get around fine enough. Ugh. Now that I've gotten that all... Right, your Quistis. I'm like, where's the full lives, though? Another 6. And Irving has the full set. I wanted to see what the situation is like now. 70. He resists 70% of his things there. That's nice. Because if I put it on his health, it'd probably be huge. Yeah, I could go to max health with 100 full lives on there. But, 7,000 is pretty good too. Just need to get, tornadoes into everyone else. You don't have enough tornadoes, though, I don't think. Yeah, no, you only have 10. I'm wasting a bunch of time right now just futzing around with this, aren't I? Right now we got down to life magic. And holy is considered that. So I guess, bam, holy. Since they allow me to do it, why not? Dun. Oh, that's a good way to get regions. Too bad we're full. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. Time magic. A part of this is also because I don't know what I'm looking for, or what these things actually, do for me. It's like maybe there's something better here than I realized because I wasn't looking. For example, ways to get doubles. I don't think I need a dragon fin for anything. No, I'm positive I don't need a dragon fin for anything. Get you them doubles, and then we do high magic refine. That's mid magic refine. How dare you? Twist this. Yay! That's such not a good strategy for refinement, but I guess it's something. Actually, even to that extent, assuming I can get enough, it might be more worthwhile. Well, I can eat up 20 more of those and then use that last dragon fin. Da-da-da. There we go. Nope, went too far again. Time magic. Dragon fin. Because then maybe that'll still be better than like the hastes, even though it's not as good as the other one. All right, we're full up there. By the way, exchange. Who has full tornado? You do. All right, we got 30 other tornado. And show if you. Nope, it is infinitely worse. But perhaps it is good elsewhere, or is it just garbage in general because it's not high-level magic? Looks like the answer is it's garbage anywhere because it's not high-level. So there's no point in having 100 of those. We might as well turn them into 10. What do you call them? 10 triples. 30 triples. Okay, and now we got status magic. No, we don't even have 6 of those. Pretty sure these are going to be much less interesting to me. Wow, 40 bio. Yeah. Support magic. Like Asuna, Shell, Protect, Aura. Aura. Protect, Shell, Dispels, and Asuna. Dispel, Drain. Asuna. Reflect. Okay, nothing good there. Recovery, Medicine, Refinement. Ooh. I don't believe I need Mesmerized Blades, but given my intention to do all of them, the only uses for Mesmerized Blades are older items, and therefore, yeah, get me, we now have 100 Mega Potions. Do I have, like... No, we aren't full up on those. I think we need sharp spikes, though. I don't care enough. Just that, you know, quiet, desperate hope that maybe something would have turned into, pulse ammo. Okay, I have futzed around and wasted a bunch of time. We got some good things out of that, though, so I'm not too concerned. It had been a while since we had done that, but there we go, Lunar Gate. We can do a little bit more game. Why not? Why not? Bum ba dum ba da dum ba dum bum bum. Oh, we're here. Hi. Welcome to Lunar Gate. Our staff is waiting for you inside the complex. I say the same thing as the other guy, but I said it first. Don't believe his lies. Bum. We've been expecting you. This way, please. So your Lunar Gate? Thought the whole place was the Lunar Gate, but okay. Whoa! Angelo. It's gonna be okay. I'll take care of Renoa. Lead the way, please. Are you the ones taking off? Yeah. Okay, this way. I say that, but I don't really understand what we're doing. Hey, Edia, what's going on? I mean, matron. Distance-wise, it's pretty far, but you'll be there in no time. You'll be there by the time you wake up. Where are we going? Let me give you a quick explanation about the whole process. First, we need you to enter the capsule inside this pipe. Here, you'll undergo a cold sleep process. Once this process is complete, your capsule will automatically be loaded into the booster. After that, we launch. You should be there by the time you wake up. Leave the rest to the staff once you get there. Well, that's about it in a nutshell. I won't say there isn't any risk involved. What do you want to do? I'll do whatever it takes. Let's do it. Okay, you need to decide who you're taking. The girl in blue hair has already undergone cold sleep and been loaded in. There's room for one more. In the meantime, something must be done to suppress my powers. But it'd be too dangerous for Matron alone. To be alone.
Then let me be your escort. Come on, Squall, what do you say?
What? I mean, you've fucked up everything that you ever touch. But I guess we can let you try or something. Dum bum bum. Sorry, brain fart. Sure, trust Zell, as long as that means I don't have to take him with me. Okay, I'll leave it in Zell's hands.
Oh, yeah! I'll do whatever it takes to watch over you. Don't worry about a thing. Squall, don't worry about us.
Matron is a sorceress. Don't forget that. Okay, let me decide who's going. I mean, obviously. There we go. Is this your party? Yeah. Okay then, those who are going, get in. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it's my turn. Squall, Renault will be fine.
Leave it to me, Squall.
Don't worry about us. Do it up, Squall. Okay, get in. All capsules are in place. Conditions inside the capsules are normal. Boosters are on standby. All systems normal. Launch error correction +2. Orbital correction -1. Corrections complete. Go! Clear. 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 I love that this world had the same idea as the world of Samurai Pizza Cats on how to get to a place real far.
Man, I hope everything goes well.
They'll be fine. I think they're in good hands. Let's pray for their safe return. Okay, shall we go?
Hey, come back! Jeez, what's up with her? What the? Oh, God.
Fuck. I guess just in case.
What? Let's go outside.
Is that the Borg? That might be the Borg. They've evolved from cubes.
What the hell? It's humongous. Say, wasn't the city in that direction?
Uh-oh, Dr. O'Dine might be in trouble.
Zed, we better head for the city at once. Dr. O'Dine might know what's going on. Alright, who's coming with us?
Can I take one of these cars? Okay, I guess not. You come with us, Angelo? I love how so many people just... It's like, oh, you didn't take me. I'm going to give you the cold shoulder forever, then. On the one hand, oh god, we're going to be fighting a bunch of Mesmerize again. On the other hand, it probably wouldn't hurt this party too awfully much to get into those fights, given their low level, and I don't know if they are still affected by a squell. And hey, if it takes too long with all these fights going on, I can just kind of, you know, go elsewise. I can call it. Dun 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 dun. We have learned strength plus 20%. What are you learning now? Strength plus 40%? It really does, yeah. But it's fine. She's matron. Why would it be weird? It's fine. Wow. Bum 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 bum. Life ring. I really probably should have listened to them about that whole take a car thing. No, I don't want to go down into the... I get so lost and turned around because it's such a big area. Back attacked. That's not good. Lol. Bum, bum, bum. There, that's where we're trying to go. I guess at least once we get on the road, we'll just fight fucking bite bugs. It is pretty good. Oh no, 3 mesmerize. They're learning. Bum, bum. Carbuncle learned Chiantier. Good for him. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Now we can learn auto reflect. Yay. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Also, you would think that she would have picked, like, you know, given she wants to, like, get away from the whole sorceress situation, she could have picked a different outfit than her, you know, conquering sorceress getup. Oh my god. Bum, ba-dum. Cerberus learns speed plus 20%. I should probably actually have him learning. The reason I went with that is like, oh, but then we can maybe learn, like, he probably has speed bonus. But we can also learn alert. He has a lot of room, though. I'll do either of them. We're finally free of the mesmerizes. Now we're just gonna get a bajillion bite bugs, but hey. My mistake, Glaze Fly. Bum, 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 bum. Save the game. Esthar City. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Huzzah! Bum. That's a new... Oh, never mind. It's not a new snap at all. Mystery fluid. I believe let's hope any of these paths pointing in towards the city count as a path into it. Hello, bite bug. And as such, partly because 20 minutes ain't enough time for much of anything, and partly because I am crashing hard, we are going to go ahead and cliffhanger it right there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you had fun. I'm tired. Yeah. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, all that good stuff. Yep, eepy Damien. Very eepy. Oh, I mean, I'll probably end up still staying up a bit longer and stuff, but as soon as I lay down, yeah, you guys are very welcome. Always a treat. And we will continue getting through this on Wednesday, assuming I don't get tired again. Like, super extra tired. I don't expect that to happen, though. It should be a nice day. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.